So y'all, I could probably show y'all a little bit about the blueprint side of things too. So here I got my third person BP right here. I got my this is my blueprints folder where I have everything. Here's my AI enemy. So my enemies are all running off of a blueprint. They're running off. Hold on, let me say this. There's a base blueprint, right, which is BP enemy base, and this is setting up. This allows me to set up for multiple enemies, but they're all going to function about the same, or they're going to have about the same things where they roam, they chase you, um, they attack you when they get into a certain radius of you. They go back to roaming after you get so far, or when they can't chase you anymore, so they'll go back to roaming again. And those are all like general things that every enemy will do in my game. So therefore, you would make an enemy base for that says to do all that. And then when you want to specify individual things for your enemies, you would make a child blueprint of your base and then go in. So this is the enemy base right now, right? So then when I come back over here, I have troll and grunt right here. This one was a past one. It didn't work out. So it's not a. Let's say that one's a past one that was made before I made the enemy base. So it doesn't have any of the enemy base right here that I'm showing, which I had to make a new grunt, which is right here, and have its blueprint right here. So now I'm setting here. So begin play is getting its parent, which is the enemy base, right? And Eventic is getting everything that was from the parent. And here I'm setting its individuality, right? So this box collision here and box collision here, those are the box collisions around his axis that is going to be doing damage to me when I show back to the event graph. This is the damage that's being done. When I on begin overlap, when that box collision on the axe of the weapon hits me, when it overlaps with my player, sword character or magic character, it's going to take away about 0.125 of my health, and it's setting my new health to after it has taken away 0.125. So that's the box collision I'm setting up for health. This is an individual thing because my troll, he's doing for 0.5 damage, but my grunt is doing a different damage. So this is why it's not done in the base. This is why it's done in the child blueprint, because that's two differences there from them, but they're all generally running off of the same thing, which is my enemy base. And then you come to the child to set the individual things that you wanted to. This was me figuring out a way to start a second attack for them to play a second attack, like picking between. This did not work out. This was me trying to learn it, but I had a great teacher who showed me the way he would go about doing it and showed me how he did it. So I went in and kind of did what he did.